So that was another great training session on a Monday. And I think my goal for this week is to try to recreate last week so that I could train 4 days a week and end my Friday training session with the long conditioning piece. I actually think that was very beneficial for my recovery, and I always enjoyed doing them after everything on a Friday, but ever since I kind of started doing the auto regulation and keeping my training sessions to under like 60 minutes, I just couldn't fit, that long conditioning piece in anymore. At least not with training 3 days a week, but for a while there, training 3 days a week was all I felt like doing because I was really kind of like smashed into the ground after Tuesday. So this week I'm gonna try to redo what I did last week. Not exactly, nothing like a crazy long workout on Tuesday, but we'll see what happens. Yeah. So solid training session done. Happy place day 39, good to go. Yeah, I'm feeling really good on a Monday. I hope you guys are as well. Be safe and have a great day. So I think this morning's workout was a success. I'm trying to recreate what I did last week so that I could train 4 days a week. And this morning I programmed something that was still kind of like a long workout, but not as horrific as last week's accidental super long workout that took up the whole time. When it was all said and done, this morning was about 300 reps plus a 3K row, but broken up into kind of like 3 mini metcons. And I might actually post that workout later if I get a chance. But like I said, the whole goal was not to smash myself into the ground so that I could train 4 days a week. I did have to change something at the very end. It was just not doable, and I didn't realize it until I got right into it. But yeah, I feel okay now, so we'll see what happens on Thursday. So I got my workout done on a Tuesday, hopefully just the right amount of volume. Happy place day 40. Good to go. You guys all have a great day and be safe out there. It never gets old. Oatmeal. Thick oatmeal. That wasn't too bad. I had to call an audible at the very end there with the kettlebell. I had the bigger one out, and that was not doable at all at the very end. So ran over, grabbed the smaller one. Glad I have a set of kettlebells. Okay, so I think we have one more upgrade we need to make. So if this area over here in my garage is the before, okay, this is the before. And now for the after. Ta-da! We got lights on the other side of the gym now. It's not like there's two sides, but this wooden beam here is kind of a dividing factor. And I already had lights over here, but now I have full lights over there. Yeah, it looks solid. I'm really happy. So this morning's training session was a bit of a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. So I played it by feel and reduced the volume on a couple of things, but I'm starting to think that maybe Tuesday's, workout, even though it was less volume overall, and shorter than the previous Tuesday, than the previous week's Tuesday workout, just because it was like 3 mini Metcons that were kind of like a lot of different movements, and it was more of like a full body workout, that might have been a little bit too much, and I'm not like fully recovered. I'm not sore, but I'm a little like fatigued, I want to say, for training today on a Thursday. So I'm gonna have to tweak things a little bit. Maybe I should just do a bazillion dumbbell snatches and lunges every Tuesday, but yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out. So even though it was a bit of a struggle, I did get my training session in on a Thursday, and that kind of sets up tomorrow, frees it up so I could do my long conditioning piece. So I think maybe just playing things by feel is gonna be my goal for Thursday and Friday for training. Yeah, I have to figure out what's going on with Tuesday, or maybe because it's hot all of a sudden. Yeah, like I made the mistake of wearing this long sleeve, but I had to strip it off at the end of my mini kind of like conditioning piece at the end, just because I felt like I was dying. All of a sudden, it was cold, and now it's hot. Okay, well, enough rambling. I got my training session done on a Thursday. I'm happy. Happy Plays Day 41. We're good to go. You guys all have a great day, and be safe out there. Okay, that was awesome. I woke up this morning feeling really good, and I decided to throw last week's game plan totally out the window, where I said, I'm gonna ease back into conditioning and just, add a couple of minutes every week. But nope, this morning I decided to throw that out the window and run my old route, which I have not ran in over 4 months now. And to my surprise, it was totally doable and comfortable. Now, granted, I did run at like a really slow pace. I call it zombie apocalypse pace, where my mindset is basically that I want to try and conserve as much energy as possible in order to, get to my next meal. And that next meal is oatmeal. But yeah, it was totally doable, and I'm happy about that. So another week where I was able to get 4 training sessions and a long conditioning session in. Happy Plays Day 42. We're good to go. You guys all have a great Friday and a great weekend. Be safe out there. Yeah, so a little update to yesterday's long conditioning session. My calves and shins are pretty sore today. So even though the running itself wasn't that hard cardio-wise, yeah, my feet and legs were not used to that distance and that much impact. So throwing that game plan out the window might have been maybe a bad idea. I don't know. I'm recovering now and stretching out, but it feels like the soreness feels like when I haven't done double unders in a really long time. and then I do like a whole bunch in a workout, yeah, that's what it feels like. So it was a good conditioning session. I'm just paying for it a little bit.